What an episode of Strictly Come Dancing, and what an emotional rollercoaster it turned out to be. With the competition now so far along, predicting who leaves each week has become almost impossible, yet I was genuinely stunned by this week's spoiler. I absolutely adore the person going home. Their exit feels far too soon, and I'm honestly furious about. Yes, Strictly is unpredictable, but this result just doesn't sit right with me. They were handed a difficult dance, and the music choice did them no favors at all. I'm really going to miss seeing them on that dance floor. It's our first true shock of the season. Before I get to my biggest gripe, I must say how impressed I've been with Balvinder. Reaching the final 8 after so many setbacks is extraordinary. You can see how determined she is, even if she played it a bit safe this week. To bounce back from repeated dance-offs, stay positive, and keep improving, that deserves real respect. Now to the issue that drove me mad, the music. My friend and I both said it, the song choices last night were dreadful. Music is the heartbeat of any dance. It shapes emotion, connection, and impact. But several routines were given lifeless arrangements or obscure tracks that gave the dancers nothing to work with. When a song doesn't fit, it breaks your rhythm before you've even begun. I truly hope next week's choices are better, or some brilliant dancers could find themselves in trouble. For example, Lewis and Katya's tango was exquisite, beautifully choreographed, technically sharp, and performed with precision. Had the music been stronger, I'm convinced it would have been a straight 40. Meanwhile, Lavoie benefited from a brilliant song. Technically not the strongest of the night, but the emotion of Don't Rain on My Parade carried her through. Lewis, though, continues to be the standout for me. He has that rare star quality that makes you unable to look away. If he were eliminated, I'd honestly struggle to stay invested this season. Amber Davies and Alex Kingston are fantastic too, but Lewis is the full package, my clear winner. George remains wonderfully watchable as well. His emotional moment discussing his ill mother touched many of us, but Craig, quite rightly, didn't hand out sympathy points. Technique has to come first, otherwise, the competition becomes unfair. As for the conversation about shake-ups next series, I agree change needs to be gentle. Tess and Claudia leaving is already massive. The heart of Strictly lies in its familiar warmth. The pros, the judges, the subtle evolution of the format. Bring in young British dancers, yes, but only if they can choreograph brilliantly and allow their celebrity partners to shine. For now, though, I'm still excited for every new week, even if I'm still fuming about this week's exit.